here he comes. Got him. Baby, stay on there. Yes! Oh, that is not incredible. I got a spoon in my leg, just give me a minute. Hey guys, Cody Huff here. I want to talk to you today about late summer spooning. You know, everybody wants to go out and throw a great big magnum spoon. I love throwing one too. I throw that Dixie Jet Talon. I throw, you know, several different big spoons. But honestly, I change the size of my spoon more than I change the spoon. I keep it pretty simple. I've got a big flutter spoon, the Dixie Jet Talon, then I've got a little bitty jigging spoon that I throw, and then I have a medium-sized spoon. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't think about when it comes to spooning. They're just going to tie on a spoon of some kind, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm one of those guys that really likes to catch them on a spoon because it catches big fish, it catches a lot of fish, and I just like to figure it out. And it seems like to me, whenever fish get really, really pressured and they don't want those big, flashy, giant spoons, you can pick up a little 1/2 ounce or 7/8 jigging spoon and pick those schools apart. And I say schools, it doesn't even have to be schools, honestly. It could be singles, pairs. You know, this time of year, summertime, it's hot. A lot of times you're not seeing those big giant schools that you're seeing early in the summer, and they're all busted up. So, of course, when I pull up to a group of fish, first cast, I'm gonna throw that big spoon at them, try to get them excited. And as soon as they kind of start to catch on to me, that's whenever I'll pick up that little spoon and kind of clean them up a little bit. When you're on the TVA, you know, late summer like this, you can't always just go to, you know, the best looking ledge place on the lake. It seems like a lot of times, you know, you've got to find them maybe a little more secondary in a creek or, you know, down a bar. Somewhere a little less obvious if you're going to catch those fish on a spoon a lot of times, because, you know, those ones that sit on those good looking spots, you know, they get to see a lot of stuff and they're pretty smart. So, you know, my best advice for, you know, catching fish late summer on a big spoon is trying to find those little more off the wall places and finding those fish that aren't getting as pressured. So I catch them on it a lot, you know, where I live too, in the Ozarks, and you know, when I'm there, I'm not really looking for big schools of fish, you know, sitting on structure and stuff like that. A lot of times I'm more so looking for boat docks, standing timber, and stuff like that. You know, I like to fish a lot of vertical structure instead of more so contour changes and stuff like that. So, you know, no matter where you're at in the country, you find somewhere you got boat docks that have quite a bit of water under them. Just remember, those fish love to suspend under stuff like that. You know, a lot of things people kind of forget about when they're fishing those boat docks. They want to throw a big flutter spoon, but that's another great place for that jigging spoon.